Mom knows best. She didn't like how this defendant treated her daughter. Let's bring in our law enforcement analyst guest, Sunny Slaughter. Sunny, good morning to you. Want to get your thoughts so far on Tania Wise's mom and her testimony.
Good morning, Julie. I want them to get her off the witness stand. She is hurting. She is keeping her composure. This is her daughter. They are trying to defame her, exploit her friendships, and I'm very proud of her. She's holding it better than I am right now. This defendant is looking rather arrogant. He's just the alleged person, but mothers do know best. We often see things that our children cannot, and we express them. Sometimes our children don't listen. This is such a horrific murder. Domestic violence has far too many names. Tania and Hosea, it's just awful. I just think this mother needs to get off the witness stand now.
Yeah, this is painful for her. Appreciate your compassion as always, Sunny. And thank you for saying the baby's name. I mean, she was really close to her as her mom testified, her scheduled C-section was set to be very soon. She had a follow-up appointment with her doctor, and then she said the following Tuesday they were going to schedule it. She's just about ready to deliver the baby. That element that's added into this homicide serves as an aggravating factor, as you know. Yes. Thoughts on that from the perspective of the state of Florida, that this wasn't just a murder, this is an aggravated murder, as it claimed the life of two people?
You know, I'm so glad that that Florida has this aggravator that enhances it, because this child, as you said, was close to being born, which means it was not just one victim, it was two victims. And to ensure that the defendant is charged appropriately for the murder, if he is convicted for the murder and death of two individuals, is really what we need to see forward. And the fact that this is a death penalty case is extremely important. We cannot keep ignoring the murder, the senseless murder of individuals, of women and children, of men who are victims of domestic violence. It is not a castaway crime. This is a crime that is so heinous, and I'm glad that this is an aggravator and that he can potentially face the death penalty for it.
Yes, Sunny. This is awful. You know, and you mentioned earlier, this is a crime of domestic violence that's in question here if the defendant did what he's accused of doing. And we know that this victim, based on the testimony, what was drawn out and crossed, had experienced violence at the hands of other intimate partners. Mom testified about someone named Bradley Rodriguez and another individual by the last name of Burke, who was apparently violent with her daughter. And so Mark Burke, Mark is the first name. So, you know, it's very sad when someone gets in a cycle of violence and trapped in that cycle. It's awful. It's not their fault. It's just unfortunately what happens to some people, and it seems that Tania Wise is an example of that. Sunny, stand by kindly, if you would, please. We're going to hit a break. When we come back, we're going to hear from the medical examiner. This is a picture of Tania Wise. She was only 23 years old. I mean, think about it, just a baby, 23 years old on this earth. And she was also the mother of one baby that was walking the earth, and then another baby that was in her womb. We're going to hit a break. We'll be right back.